Welcome to Tales from the Crypt Season 3, Bigger, Badder, and Stickier. By joining us today, you have been officially upgraded to Crit Cat status. So welcome to the club. Tales from the Crypt is an actual play podcast where we focus on smaller story arcs from some of your favorite RPGs, as well as some of the less known or obscure ones. We also play some highly narrative tabletop board games and also some micro RPGs. All of those feature a revolving cast of players, so you're going to see a lot of variety there. And as always, I am your host and your crit keeper, Riley Groves. We're so glad to have you here with us today. Now let's get into the episode. Content warnings can be found in the description. Welcome back to Tales from the Crypt. I am Riley Groves, the Crit Keeper, and at the table, I have AK.
What's up?
Tim.
How you doing?
And Connor.
Hello, hello.
Very normal greeting from Connor. All right. They're going to reprise their roles. Actually, they kind of just start out their roles as Raekwon Starks, the Asiago Ranch Chicken Club Order.
Greetings.
Okay, that's the voice you settled on. Great. Spuddy, the Baconator Order of the Baconator Fries.
Spuddy.
All right. And I guess this is how we're determining our voices. And Dave, Order of the Double Stack.
Yep, that's me.
Nailed it.
Dave.
All right. Before we get into the adventure, we're going to answer another question from our Ultimate RPG Campfire card deck, which I finally found. This question is about your character's present states of being. Do you believe more in fate or free will?
Sorry.
Go ahead, Spud.
It would, of course, have to be fate from the moment of our creation. The wheels have already been set in motion that we will live for a short amount of time and then be consumed, hopefully, by the almighty Wendy. Otherwise, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of being here?
Whoa. All right.
That was deep.
It was deep.
I like that.
It was deep. If you didn't listen to the character creation episode, you should probably go back and listen to that before proceeding further to get an idea of Tim's character, Spuddy. Raekwon or Dave?
Well, we all dream of being devoured by Wendy.
Hi.
Dave the Double Stack is more of a believer in free will.
Okay.
You have the, will and power to choose your own path, and may it always lead you to a fresh, never frozen beef patty.
All right. And Raekwon Starks in the Lorraine Order of the Asiago Ranch Chicken Club Sandwich Order. How do you feel?
So, that wasn't Raekwon. The teachings of Lorraine has taught us that we believe in fate. There is no free thought. We go through life knowing that things will happen because they have already happened. And the magic will help us guide us to this true answer.
All right. Those were all way deeper questions or answers than I thought I was going to get. So great. Hold on to that as we keep going. You guys, some of you seem fated for this adventure. Are we ready to dive into Fresh Tovia?
Aye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid Man's here.
You are adventurers in the realm of Beef's Keep, where the nations have been splintered over major disagreements in how to treat the realm's people. Creeping Vale and the United Clown Nations have led their people into a collective darkness known as the Deep Freeze. While the world currently feels like a cold and desolate place, you reside in the one nation that remains a true beacon of hope, Fresh Tovia. Fresh Tovia is known for its lush fields, signature dishes, and red-headed queen, Queen Wendy. As Queen of Freshtovia, Wendy has clapped back at all attacks on her borders. She is strong and has maintained her nation's integrity despite the growing pressure of other nations.
That redheaded queen comment got me thinking, doesn't Ronald McDonald also have red hair?
Yeah.
But he's a clown.
He is a clown, so it's fake red hair,
It's fake red hair.
where he's just been outcasted from the Order of Wendy's.
He's a jester.
He was the court jester, and he's trying to make his own thing.
We begin our story in the square of the capital city, Freshtovia, on the day of a major celebration, the Feast of 50. The city is crowded and most businesses are closed. You live in the realm of Freshtovia and currently find yourself in the capital city of the same name. The reign of the cherished Queen Wendy has hit a milestone. She has ruled over Freshtovia for 50 years, and people from far and wide have gathered throughout the city for the momentous occasion. They're celebrating with an unrivaled festival, and the city square is full of Beef Keep's finest vendors selling some of the rarest goods. There are games and competitions happening throughout the city. The streets are adorned with streamers and flowers in the much-adored Queen's favorite colors of white, light blue, and red. The festival goers have all started to gather near the city circle. Queen Wendy is scheduled to make an address to the people at any moment, but as the time ticks by, the crowd begins to murmur. You stand near the city circle. The crowd is currently too dense to get any real shopping or conversation done. Behind you is a row of houses that seem fairly locked up because of the residents are most likely in the crowd awaiting the Queen. To the east there are two buildings, Wendy's Restaurant and Inn, and the Snacksmith, and to your right, the Royal Gardens.
What a splendid evening. It would be a great time to walk the gardens.
I was also thinking it'd be a good time to check out the gardens.
I could go for a lovely stroll.
Hopefully no one's littered trash anywhere in there.
I heard that Wendy keeps a tight grip on any litterers.
You guys head to the southwest, to the Freshtovia Gardens, where exquisite produce is picked and sliced fresh daily. Within the gardens stands a bronze statue of Emperor Dave, Wendy's father. The bronze shines bright as the sun casts its brilliance across the city.
Dave was a great man.
And so was his wife.
Someday you will also be this great man, Dave.
I can only hope to try and continue to spread the word of fresh, no ever frozen beef patties.
You do your best, and it will someday be seen. Look at all of those potatoes in the field. One day, they could be like me.
They could be so lucky.
As long as they don't eat themselves.
You know we are not allowed to do this. This is a personal jab at me, Raekwon. You do this all the time.
Well, I have seen you lick yourself from time to time.
It is the only way. It does not hurt.
Oh god, the statue of Emperor Dave is quite tall, standing nearly 10 feet high. The bronze is warm to the touch from the sun's rays. Dave was a well-respected, bespectacled man. His likeness is smiling and holding his spatula, thought by many to have been given an otherworldly blessing. The plaque on the base of the statue reads, "Never cut corners."
Spuddy walks up to the warm bronze statue and hugs it.
This reminds me of the oil vats from whence I came.
Do me a favor and give me an intelligence roll.
I rolled a 9 + 2, so 11.
While being so close to the statue and being around the plaque, you notice that there is a corner of the plaque that is actually busted off, and it looks like a pretty clean break.
Dave, come quick. It looks like someone has cut Dave.
Oh my god. Someone has quite literally cut the corner of this plaque. Who could do such a thing? This is against the principles that Dave stood for.
It's also against the plaque, as it says, no cutting corners. This is a desecration to our Lord Dave and our friend Dave.
A desecration indeed. I'm going to look around and see if I can find where this cut corner has gone.
Okay. As you move around the statue, there's no sign of the corner, but you do encounter a hunched over, robed man, kind of being pretty shady, hanging out behind the statue. And as you come into eye line with him, he calls you by your name. Hello, Dave.
Hello, sir. How did you know my name?
I know of you and your companions, Spuddy and Raekwon. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, that just gets a little weirder. What have you been... Well, we're here now. What have you been waiting for? Or why have you been waiting, even?
I am one that helps keep the realm running smoothly, and I have been sent to find the three of you and implore you for some help.
Okay. I mean, I think we're all in favor of helping the realm run smoothly. Let me just talk to my compatriots. Hey, guys! This guy knows our names.
He follows behind you. He gets closer to you so that when your companions come, he's right there.
Who's your new friend here?
Who is your companion?
I am no one important. I'm just trying to make sure things go according to plan.
Whose plan?
The Queen's plan. You see, she is going to make her speech shortly, but I do believe there is a plague attempting to infiltrate Freshtovia and ruin the festival.
That's terrible. What can we do to help?
Well, I could use you to help get rid of the plague known as the hunger, and the source of the plague is in the nearby French Fry Forest.
Spuddy, how do you feel about going into the French Fry Forest?
Stop it. You know how this makes me feel. My stomach is grumbling. But I do not like the way that this person has used the term use you. What do you think, Raekwon?
I'm down.
So quick.
As an order of the Lorraine Order of the Chicken Asiago Ranch Chicken Club people, I knew he would be down. But do not worry, my good friend Spuddy. The French Fry Forest is not comprised of French fries.
Oh,
it is simply a name.
That makes me both happy and sad. What does the forest of French fries consist of?
Mostly plants. Pre-French fries.
Oh, Spuddy's buddies.
You see, I am a constant watcher and keeper of the lands, and I have the key that'll help magically unseal the French Fry Forest. I'm sure you've known that it's been sealed for quite some time.
Well, this is news to me. I come from far away and did not know about this locked off forest. Is it related to the frozen lands of the deep freeze? Because we don't like them.
We don't. However, this is to the north, while the deep freeze seems to be secluded to the south at the moment.
Well, that's good. We should do what we can to prevent, any more damage from coming to the forest.
Agreed. So, will you help me defeat the hunger and prevent it from ruining the festival?
Well, I do like that he asked us to help this time instead of saying he'll use us.
It does make me feel more comfortable with this agreement.
I will gladly defend the honor of our nation and our chief and executive chief guy, Dave, there.
And Queen Wendy.
Of course.
Well, excellent. Instead of fighting the crowds, I actually have a small gap in the hole over there in the city walls that we could sneak right out of.
What is with all the cloak and dagger?
It is of utmost importance not to rile everybody up here at the festival. Can you imagine all of these people getting worked up over something that they cannot defend themselves from?
I did not say that we would have to leave here screaming of some evil. We could simply walk out as the calm and legal citizens that we are.
It's mostly due to the number of people in the way.
Well, if you got a shortcut, I guess we can try that out. But before we get there, you said you're a constant watcher. Do you know who cut the corner of this plaque?
I did not. I'm a constant watcher of the lands, not of the statue. Why am I doing this voice now? I started as an old man.
We've been talking a very long time.
We have been. Anyways, I have not watched the statue. No, I watched the lands.
Do you have like a spare corner in your pocket or anything?
No.
Feeling very bad about this sign, but I guess we can get going. It sounds pretty serious. Guys, do you have any other business in the city?
I was ready to go when he said he needed our help.
So trusting, so eager.
Our fate is already planned.
All right. He leads you over to a small crack in the city walls, just as he said he would. The French Fry Forest is directly to the north. And he pulls out a key and extends his hand out. Which one of you would like to take the key?
I will take it.
He hands it over to Raekwon. Raekwon, make a constant... No.
I knew it.
Almost dropped it.
Now, head through the gates, and I will be here when you return.
Can we get back in through this crack too?
If you can remember where it is, you could come back through the crack.
Oh.
Well, I'll remember. So do we have to squeeze through, or is it going to like open up? I thought you said it was like a
Oh,
door.
just go on. Get through it. Go through the crack. I have to get back to the castle.
Oh, right. Let's squeeze through here.
All right. You've spent the majority of your lives living and training around Freshtovia. Kind of. Doesn't seem like Dave did. So you guys know the surrounding area pretty well. The French Fry Forest lies directly to the north of the city proper, and you can see the forest and smell its trademark salty aroma from the city's gates. Despite the olfactory delights, the once familiar forest is now quite ominous. You lack the knowledge on the directions to get much farther, though you know that the Ice Jester's realm lies to the south, and all who venture there have encountered certain freezing. It seems it may one day become your destinies to alter the fate of Beef's Keep and confront the united Clown nations, but for today, it is certainly more prudent to focus on the task at hand. So you guys do have the option to go north or to abandon this quest and head anywhere else.
I definitely don't think we should go south to the frozen clown land.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get frozen.
No. Always fresh.
So we don't have to go to the French Fry Forest.
Technically, no, you don't.
Okay, but now we have this key that goes somewhere.
To the French Fry Forest.
And this guy is waiting, and do you smell that salt? Like, let's just go check it out at least a little bit. I mean, I'm sure you've got to be pretty excited about that smell.
I do love the salt. Actually, yes. I could use a fresh coating of the salt on my body.
Okay. Do you guys head towards the forest then?
Yeah.
All right, cool. The other answer was death.
Pod's over.
As you approach the forest, the sense of foreboding only increases. The plant life seems to have grown together to form a sort of wooden wall around the forest's perimeter. Examining the wall as you walk toward the forest, you notice a large wooden door with a keyhole that conveniently looks like it will take your key.
Whoa, you guys see this? It looks like there's a keyhole here. Should we try this key?
I mean, I guess so. I'm just really astonished by the way these plants have just grown into this wall.
Yeah, it is quite peculiar. I've never seen that before in this land.
Does
I'm quite
not
familiar with this place, too.
does not seem natural. I'm glad you're familiar. I've only heard about it, but I didn't think it was real.
Oh, it looks pretty real.
We should be very careful. That key is appearing to fit perfectly in the lock, and it seems convenient it was just handed to us. Who knows what lies beyond this door?
Well, I'm going to give it a shot.
Let's find out.
Put the key in the hole. Turn it.
After placing the key, a green light shines out from the keyhole, and the key dissolves into nothingness. The vines and branches that make up the door recoil, almost slithering away as they reveal an open passageway into what feels like a living hallway. And although you are in the forest, the living magic within this area causes the plant-made walls and halls to writhe with life. The hallway is about 20 feet before you make it to your first crossway. So ahead of you, there is 2 doors. There is one on the right and one on the left, and the path does continue straight in front of you.
So we open the door to the left. I mean, I touch the door first, make sure it's not hot.
Okay. Less doors. There's no doors. They're just kind of rooms. Think of room is not a proper term, as it's not like a structure. It's just a opening in the woods.
Okay, so it's like a path that I have to choose, not like I can just look in here. That's a closet.
Would you see that 2 paths diverge?
The path stays straight. There are 2 chambers on the right and the left. So you can see, if you were to look into them, yes, you could see almost everything that's in them. They're not that large.
I say we take a look to the left up here and see what's coming up on us, or what we're coming up on.
All right, looking to the left. As you look into this room, there are 2 small creatures with sharp teeth and twisted horns, and they turn their eyeless heads towards the door. Vaguely, you remember tales of these creatures, always referred to as pangs. Known to mostly attack midday and late at night, disturbed by your entrance, they snarl and lunge to attack. Everybody, roll me 1d20 for an initiative roll.
What do we add to that again?
Initiative?
Nothing.
Oh, gotcha.
I got an 8.
I got a 3.
17.
Ooh, shit. At least one of us rolling a 8.
Got some hunger pangs in this room. Got to defeat them with a good meal combo.
What did you roll, Dave?
A 3.
Raekwon?
8.
One of these pangs lowers its head and rushes right at you, trying to ram you, Spuddy, as you come into the room. Does a 13 beat your defense?
I have a 13 plus 1 to my defense.
So a 14.
Mm-hmm.
So it does not hit.
It does not.
Okay. One of these pangs rushes right into the group of you, missing you guys entirely. And it is Spuddy. It's your turn first.
All right. I am going to take a toothpick and throw it at the remaining, the one that has not run through the group yet.
Okay, great.
Ooh. That's a 6 plus my grace bonus, so plus 1. So that's a 7.
All right. A 7 does miss, so you whip a toothpick clear over this other hanger pang's head. Raekwon the chef, you are up next in initiative.
All right, I'm going to throw my knife at the closest guy.
Okay.
16.
All right. 16 definitely hits.
2 damage.
Solid hit. Dang, Dave, why'd you roll so low on initiative?
It's the way of the dice.
Way of the Dave.
The way of the Dave. The other hunger pang comes rushing into you guys, into the group here with its head down, attempting to ram you. Dave, double stack. Does an 18 beat your defense?
Yes, it does.
Shit. It hits you for 8 physical damage.
All right.
Oh, what?
However, Dave, it is your turn.
That was a mighty hit. And I'm going to swing my spatula at the one that just hit me.
Okay.
I rolled a 2. Whoa. Plus my strength of 2.
Okay, so a 4.
So 4.
4 doesn't hit.
Shit.
Not off to a fantastic start. One thing I did forget. Boom. Big thing. Anybody eat Wendy's on their way here today?
Yes.
AK.
I did not.
AK gets an additional bonus.
I mean, I ate so much when I stopped twice.
Yeah. All right.
We all did. We went together.
We went together. You guys are all lying. All right. AK, what did you eat from Wendy's today?
I had myself an Asiago Ranch chicken bacon club.
They still have one, huh?
They sure do.
All right. Is that all you ate?
French fries.
Okay. You're going to take
Sorry, Spud.
You're going to take a +1 to your Arcana stat for the remainder of this episode. And a +1 to your Intelligence stat for the day.
Cool.
Did you get any drinks?
Yeah, I got a soda.
That's a +1 to your Grace stat for the day as well.
Wow.
Dang, yeah. Just mowing down a meal here at Wendy's would be fantastic.
If I go there after we're done recording, will it work toward my next episode?
Negotiable. We'll see.
Okay.
All right. We won't do the debuff one because that's just mean. All right.
What if you eat nothing?
If you eat nothing, that's the worst.
Really?
No.
Oh. all your points are just halved.
You're playing this while you're hungry. Gross.
You're listening while you're hungry.
We're going to kill you faster so you can go get something to eat.
All right. So we're back at the top of the order. Raekwon, does an 11 beat your defense?
Does not.
One of these hunger pangs gnashes its gnarly teeth at you, trying to bite into you, but fails. Spuds, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to grab a toothpick, another one out of my, I guess, satchel. Quiver wouldn't be correct. Well, yeah, I can have a quiver for javelins. And then I'm going to spin around to stab the one that just charged through.
All right.
An 11. Oh, plus strength?
Plus
Because I'm stabbing,
grace.
but I'm not throwing. I'm stabbing.
Okay, I'll take that. Sure.
Plus 2, so 13.
Definitely hits.
Oh, nice. All right, and that is a 1d4. It's a 2.
Stabbing at anyone in particular?
The one that just charged through.
The one that just charged through?
Yeah, the one that just charged through. I'm imagining essentially as he has gone through and missed, I'm simply grabbing it and spinning to try and get him as he's passing through.
All right, Raekwon.
I'm going to back away as far as I can.
Are you going to break free first, or are you just going to run?
I'm just going to, run back.
Okay. You're going to take an attack, a cheap shot, as they call it. However, a 10 doesn't beat your AC.
No.
Your defense. Okay. You're able to run back 25 feet.
Great. Now I'm going to throw my knife at the one that Tim just stabbed.
Okay. Roll a d20.
19.
19 definitely is a good hit.
For 3.
All right. You bury your knife into this hunger pang, and it lets out a gnarly little squirrel. Squirrel? Squelch? Screech? Lets out a gnarly little screech as you land a good hit onto it.
Furry, bushy-tailed rodent just comes out.
However, it reels as it just got hit twice and bites you, Spuddy, for stabbing it and then still being the closest. It hits you with a natural 20, going feast mode.
Oh, that's exciting.
It is.
Oh, Spud.
Luckily, that only gives it a 5 for physical. Dave, order the double stack. It is your turn.
All right, I'm going to try and hit the one that hit me for 8 points of damage last time. I got a 20.
Oh, shit.
Beast mode.
All right. What are you hitting it with?
I'm hitting it with the spatula, which is 1d10. So it automatically does 10.
Automatically
plus I roll
does
another
10.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 6.
So 16.
Feast mode.
Nice.
Let's go.
You immediately take out the one that you were swinging at, leaving just the one that's been stabbed and skewered with knives. Absolutely overkill on this pang. So,
Good job, Dave.
I got one. He did get me first, though.
with him being dead, Spuds, it is your turn.
All right.
How many do we have left?
There's only one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to attempt to rip the javelin out of it and spinning it kind of in a 180 to come down again with the other side of the javelin. 9.
Plus strength?
Mm-hmm.
That's including strength?
7 plus 2, 9.
All right. You're able to pull it out, but you definitely don't hit it again.
I have lost some of my grip from licking all my salt.
We'll get you some more salt soon, bud. Spud. Spud, bud.
Raekwon?
How far away am I?
You're still 25 feet, so you ran away from the whole group.
Oh, okay.
So, like, picture Dave, Spuddy, and this hunger pang up there, and you're back here.
Beautiful. I'm going to stay where I am then.
Okay. However, you did throw your knife away.
Oh, yeah.
So it's up there with them.
I don't know what I'm going to do now.
I did throw a javelin that missed the first one. Can he find that, scoop it, and use it?
So he ran back out of the hallway.
Oh, the opposite way.
That's back in the room. So
You guys go. You're doing a great job. Woo! Cheerleader Raekwon.
All right, Raekwon, how about you hold your turn for a moment?
Okay.
Let's let Dave go first. It's not Dave's turn. It's the Hunger Pang's turn. It tries to bite you again, Spuddy. However, it only rolls a 9, so it does not beat anybody's defense. So, David, is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to try and attack the remaining one with the spatula. Oh, that is a big oops.
As a 1?
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Wow, 22 of 1. Love it.
What's your defense, Raekwon?
12.
The spatula comes flying out of Dave's hand and whips back, just missing your head and landing on the ground next to you, Raekwon.
Thank goodness.
And Spuddy, actually, Raekwon, it is your turn. You held your turn,
Okay.
so it is your turn.
I'm going to pick his spatula up and throw it. Can I do that?
Is the spatula throwable?
Nope.
It's not a throwable weapon.
So I will not do that.
You can use it, though.
Yeah, okay, I'll pick it up and I will get closer.
Okay. Close enough to hit it?
Sure.
All right. You are not proficient with any of them, but you can use any of them, right? That was your character?
Yep.
Yeah, so go for it.
Yep.
Give me a straight D20 roll.
4.
Yeah, 4 doesn't do it at all. Okay, back to the top. This thing took no damage last time. Hey, Spuddy,
Great.
it's your turn.
All right. That's going to be feast mode to
Wow.
complete that spin with that javelin and make it work the second time around.
All right, so you automatically do 4 damage, so go ahead and give me another D4.
That's a 4
That's 8 damage, solid.
and a 2.
You only roll 1 more damage die.
What?
I'm sorry, buddy, but you would get advantage on the next attack round.
I gotta get a better weapon.
That's what I forgot to do was the advantage of my next attack.
Oh, yeah. So I'll try to remember that better too.
I'll also try to remember that.
All
better.
right. However, this javelin, you send it straight through the Pang, running it through with this javelin and killing it deftly. You guys are left in this hallway alone with 2 dead Pangs at your feet.
I gather my javelin that I threw earlier and also Raekwon's knife, and I hand it back.
Here you are, Raekwon.
Thank you, Spud. And Dave, here's your spatula back.
Oh, thank you. I don't know how I flung that so far. Normally, I can't even throw it. I try to.
That was quite terrifying. It went right by my face.
Glad it didn't hit you.
Me too.
Pretty heavy.
Because I'm pretty weak. That's why I ran away.
It almost turned into a spatula.
I got hit pretty hard by that hunger pang. I'm gonna check for some snacks in this chamber here.
Great idea.
Yeah, there's not really anything else in this room. You guys have the one room that would be behind you, and the path still goes forward.
Are there any items that I should be removing from the Pang for later crafting, such as a tooth or tail hair? Maybe a claw?
There's no crafting mechanics in Wendy's Feast of Legends.
Can we eat the pangs?
No, they're part of the hunger, so they're a plague. They will, in fact, make you feel worse.
We burn them.
Shall we go look in this other room? Perhaps we got some snacks over there.
Of course, if room 1 was so good, room 2 must be better.
I like the way you think. Let's go check out this chamber across the hall.
My people need some snacks. Gotta hook them up.
The room to the right is small. Entering really doesn't amount to anything. There are some twigs and leaves and maybe a few acorns strewn about from the formation of this botanical labyrinth. But there is no food in here.
Well, that was a dud.
What's your health at, anyways?
5.
Pretty harsh.
It was a pretty hard hit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have gathered snacks before we came on the adventure.
I will say you could use your check marks as
Ooh.
health items too. Let me tell you real quick what that would cost you, however.
Oh, no. For the buffs, if you are eating the item that matches your order, then you'll gain advantage on all attack rolls for the day.
Oh, shit.
Damn. So I should have had advantage.
But we already made it canon that I can't do that.
Yeah.
It does the opposite.
It does the opposite. Solid. Okay. Totally missed that line. Thank you for pointing that out. Raekwon, for the remainder of your rolls today, go ahead and take advantage. Yo, you really make out if you fucking eat some Wendy's before coming to the table.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have any of like health items or anything on my.
There are only 3, and they're labeled. They're right next to the standard stables, which includes the horse, donkey, and mule. These are specialty items. A lemonade costs 7 gold and heals 1d8. A strawberry lemonade costs 10 gold and heals 1d12. And chicken nuggets cost 5 gold and heal 1d4.
That's crazy. So can we just like sit in this room and just take a brief break, or do we have to have food for the like? Do I have to buy one of those things?
I don't think you have to buy one.
We can come across it in our travels or something.
Something like that. I mean, what it does say.
Like, yeah, how did the meal mechanic work?
We should go back to the other chamber. I think I saw strawberry lemonade dripping out of the hunger pains.
Comes back.
Maybe that is what that was.
Comes back 30 seconds later.
It is too salty to be strawberry lemonade.
And now I'm even hungrier.
All right, no, you can opt for a snack. So I don't think you have to have them on you, but like during a battle encounter, obviously you would need one. So if you want to opt for a snack, you can just plop down, grab a quick snacker, and recover 1d6 HP.
Okay, I'm completely down with that. If you guys don't mind, I want to sit in this smaller room and have a snack.
Sure, I can build a fire to keep us safe as well.
Oh, I'm also down 5 health. I would love to partake in this snack. Do I have to roll like a d4 to see how good the snack is?
It's a d6 for your HP recovery.
And I already have 14 Arcana, so I'm just going to build a fire to keep us safe.
Right on.
I'll roll just for fun. Yep, sure do. 17.
No. You have a 14. You still have to roll above a 14. You have to roll your d20 and then add your bonus and hope that score is above a 14. What'd you roll?
3. Plus 2, 5.
Nice. Hey, advantage on all rolls today.
I rolled a 1 for my snack.
Then they'll be there.
You rolled a 1.
Yep. Puts me up to 6 HP. We got this.
Before you eat, we must pray. Dave is good. Dave is great. Let us thank him for this day.
Oh, you know that one too?
Of course, Dave. You have been whispering it in your sleep.
We all whisper to ourselves sometimes.
I know this because I collect your salty tears as you say those words.
Well, that's a little bit much. I would appreciate if you don't do that from now on. But if you do, just try your best not to let me find out. Because I'll be a little bit more weirded out.
Oh, I never let you wake up.
Until the morning, right?
Oh, every day.
Good night's sleep is important. I appreciate you.
So, ahead of you guys is a hallway, and it seems like it's curving slightly to the left. And as you go down it, there's a stone door in front of you, but you get the feeling the force is guiding you where you need to go.
Yeah, it's not giving us much of a choice. What's everybody's defense stat?
14 total.
12.
Okay. And what are your health stat?
12.
8. Always.
Oh, that's right. You only have 8 HP.
Yeah, that's my base. Wolf. What's the... Well, I don't understand. What's the base stat numbers about?
So that basically determines how good you are at something, right? Which determines your bonus. So if you think about it as a 1 to 20 scale, 20 you'd be amazing, right? Which would give you that plus 5 bonus. 0, you're shit at it, which gives you a negative.
Gotcha.
I don't think it goes below a 2. So those base stats, as you increase, like you might get some weapons or something, or like an item that would increase your base stat by +1, +2, and that translates into what your bonus would look like. So if it hits that next threshold, 14 plus, you're going to move into a +3 on your bonus. So they're not like, hey, like you said earlier, hey, I already have a 14. It doesn't translate exactly. You still have to make the check and add your bonus to it. But it should be easier because you're really good at it. I mean, you did bad, but yeah.
So then I still nominate Spudsy to go through the door first.
Okay.
So you head up to the stone wall, and as you come across the stone door, there are 3 large dials on its face. The dials have the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 on them, and face north, east, south, and west. Each dial currently has the 1 at the top. Upon further inspection, there's an inscription on the door below the dials that reads, thrice repeating, nice for eating, a meal, a deal, a steal for certain.
This seems to be some sort of cryptic puzzle. I think the easiest way would be to simply start turning the dials. What is the worst that could happen?
What are you going to turn them to? It sounds like they should maybe be all the same, thrice repeating.
If there
Or
are...
should they all be 3, thrice repeating?
Oh, that is clever. I thought they should all be 4s because there are 4 sides.
Oh, that's a good idea. There are 4 dials?
There are 3 dials.
Oh, okay. But 4 sides of the directions?
Yes, they all have the
Cardinal.
number 1, 2, 3, and 4 on them.
There are 4 sides to the wall? Or the pillar is just, it's not a pillar?
It's a door. It's just a stone door with 3 dials.
And the dials have 4 sides?
Oh, I thought there
Dials
were,
each have 4 sides.
and one's on the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side?
They all just have, like, the dials point north, south, east, and west. The dials are square?
And that's where you can have the pointer be is...
Yeah,
Okay.
There are 3
there are 3.
in a row,
In a
and they
row.
either point up, down, left, or right.
They all have numbers on them. 1, 2,
1,
3, and 4.
Okay.
And they're all just like, they point north, south, east, or west. All the numbers. So you just got to turn. You can only turn the dials so that numbers are facing in certain directions.
Gotcha. I got hung up on north, south, east, and west because they can only face those directions if the dials were on the ground.
Yeah, so don't get hung up on the actual directions of it. It's just to kind of navigate your mind into what it looks like. But it's not actual directions. Like,
I think we should all grab a dial and then one at a time together move from 1 to 2 to 3. Thrice repeating.
Okay, that sounds good enough to me to give it a try.
Yeah, let's try it.
So I grab the middle dial.
The left dial for me.
I will grab the top.
The right one.
all right. And what are you guys doing?
We're on the count of 3 going to turn the dials all to the number 2
You turn all 3 dials to the number 2.
at the same time. You guys ready? Turn the dial.
1, 2. Oh, 3.
2.
2?
2.
Oh, no.
What you guys do has no effect. There's nothing that happens on the dials.
All right. On to 3 then. 1, 2, 3. Turn the dials again to 3.
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
3.
You turn all 3 dials to 3, and nothing happens.
Maybe the thrice is the 3rd turn.
Oh.
But which way should we turn?
Back to 2 or to 4? I mean, I think we should keep going.
4 does certainly sound like a bargain.
4, 4, 4.
If only there was another dial. 444. Oh, shit.
3 4s.
Yeah.
4 for 4.
Let's do it.
Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
4.
No, 4.
As the last one of you slides the dial to the 4 position, aiming up, this door does split in half and begins to slide to either side, becoming completely enveloped in the plant life around them. Walking through the doorway, the plants then grow back in behind you, sealing you off from the rest of the chamber, leaving you just able to go straight ahead. The path continues for about 25 feet before it turns left ahead of you.
I don't care what everyone says about us. We are quite clever.
3rd time's a charm. 4th time.
And 3rd time is a charm. The 4th time.
The first 4th time is special. I remember my 4th time.
All right, hey.
Salt. The salt.
Spud.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Raekwon. I forget.
Yeah, you forget.
I wish I could forget.
Think about that tonight in your dreams, and it will be an especially good night for me.
Let us proceed on past this 444 door.
All right, as you move further in, turning left, there is a room to your left, or the hallway continues going straight ahead and then curves pretty sharply to the right, leaving you with very little visibility. All right, and that's where we're going to pause for today's episode. So we will get back into it next time. But until then, we will
See you next Tuesday.
That's it for today's episode. We hope you've enjoyed listening as much as we've enjoyed playing. If you have, go run and tell all your friends so that we can turn as many people into Crit Cats as possible. Tales from the Crit is a Wolfbeard Games audio podcast, and if you like us, please subscribe and leave a review wherever you get your podcasts, and head on over to our Instagram page and our YouTube channel. Both of those are at Tales from the Crit podcast. All right, bye-bye. One d8. It's its only strong move, and I rolled a 6. And I was like, I can't hit him with that for the first hit. And then I re-rolled, and it was a 6 again. I was like, damn, that's fate, because someone here believes in that.